Right, so in this one I want to tell you why I focus on doing less rather than doing more. And this doesn't mean I work less. This doesn't mean I don't give my best when working. What I mean by this is that I'm constantly looking to remove things from, kind of like trim down things that are not important, right? So I'm always thinking, what are the things that I'm doing on a daily basis? What are the things that I'm investing my time on, but that don't really give me amazing results, or things that are not aligned with my long-term goals? What are those things that I'm investing my resources on? And I always ask myself this question because constantly new things start to appear, right, in our agendas, in our schedules, and everything. And I'm always looking to trim down. I always ask myself, okay, what are the softwares that I'm paying for that I don't really need, right? That are not necessary? What are the tasks that are consuming my time every single day? And how can I pretty much remove them to focus on what's really important? And I apply this for every area of my life. Sometimes I even think, like, man, which are the people that are taking away my energy that I shouldn't be hanging out with? So I'm always looking for ways to do less things, right? This doesn't mean that I put less effort, that I do a crappy job. It's quite the opposite. In fact, the less things that I do, the better job I do on those things, the better I can execute them, the less frustration and stress I have, the bigger results I get. Basically, that's it. I mean, I've done so many different things in the past year, so many different businesses. I've had stages where I have a lot of work. I've had stages where I don't have a lot of work. And what I've realized is that the moments where I was doing way too many things at the same time, focusing on way too many businesses, the moments where I was doing affiliate marketing, plus running e-commerce stores, plus doing consulting, and then looking like at real estate deals and all these things at the same time, it was just chaos, right? Especially when I was, like really focusing on selling physical products. The logistics, when you're scaling physical products, I mean, when you're selling 3,000 units a day with physical products, you gotta have really, really good logistics for things not to fall apart and grow a really big team and things like that. I remember these times, man, when I was going crazy. I was getting so anxious every single day. I didn't like what I was doing. Now, of course, I'm not saying that when you sell physical products, this is the case. I mean, you have to create systems, automate things. My point is, when I was doing way too many things, scaling way too many things, it's a disaster, right? Now, I do very little things. I don't do a lot of things, right? I say no to 99% of opportunities that people pitch me. I get a lot of messages from people telling me, hey, Sebastian, I have this amazing business idea. I'm doing this amazing project. Wanted you to be a part of it. I say no like 99%. I say no, I would say 100% of the times. Not because I don't believe in people or in the ideas, just I don't want to lose focus from what I'm doing. That's why I quit joining the Facebook groups. That's why I barely follow anyone online. The only person who I really follow is the person I've been following forever, which is the person that got me started online, and that's also because we're good friends. But I stopped following the gurus. I stopped looking at all the freaking videos. I'm just focusing on my own shit. I don't care what other people are doing. If people are seeing success doing Forex or network marketing or e-com or latest software, that's good for them. That's great, but I just need to focus on my own thing, and that's what I've been doing. Listening, kind of like removing the noise and really focusing on my thing. That's so important. When you do less, you actually accomplish a lot more. When you do less, the one thing that you're focusing on, you do a really good job. You create great quality products, and you get those great quality products to a lot more people. It was like when I was little, I used to practice soccer. I went to tennis classes. I went to piano classes. Then I started practicing karate, getting into mountain biking. I started learning different languages. I was in Mandarin. all these things. I have to admit, I've always been pretty good at sports. I've been very, very athletic all my life. But I was not the best at soccer. I was really good. I earned the trophies, all this, but I was not the best at soccer. I was also not the best at tennis. I was pretty good, not the best. I started to learn how to speak Mandarin, but I was not the best. I was also learning French, but I didn't master it completely. And dude, that's the thing. When you do so many freaking things, it's hard to master one thing. I know that if I would have done only soccer, stick to soccer, I would have become the best soccer player. Very simple. Same for business. You gotta, out of all the things that are available out there, all the business models, you gotta say, what's the one that I resonate with the most, that I enjoy the most? You can make millions in all of them, okay? Let's get the money out of the way. Let's not think about the money. The money is there. I can tell you, you can make millions of dollars in every business model. Now, knowing that, just think, okay, what do I like the most? What do I resonate with the most? What do I see myself doing for years? Then buy a course or a program or learn from someone that already has results there and execute the information for the next 5 years. And as I just told you, the secret to change your life. That's it. That's all you have to do. Now, in the next 5 years, you'll be presented with so many opportunities to change that path. So many people telling you, hey, that's not the correct way of doing it, do this instead. And that's where you have to say, no, I still haven't cracked the code with this first one. I shouldn't be moving to the second one. And I'm telling you, this took me, it took me 6 years to learn this, believe it or not, 6 years to learn this from pure experience. And that's why I'm recording this video. I could be speaking about anything, any topic. I'm talking about this because, man, this is the most important thing. This is what people don't understand. They think the most important thing is creating awesome funnels or amazing ads, really catchy headlines. The things are small compared to what I just told you. Most important thing is the mental part, your focus, where you put your energy. I mean, that's the most important thing. Like, you could have a shit funnel, honestly, crappy ads, the worst emails. You'll still make millions if you focus on becoming great at one thing. Oh my God, I put like a freaking, I have like a freaking thing in my foot. So yeah, that's my message, guys. Hope you found this valuable, and focus. Do less things, but do a better job on the things that you are focusing on.